I thought this was a great effort by our guys. I thought we had tremendous focus coming into the game, and that's how we got off to a great start. Like any game, when you play good people, they're going to go on runs. It went a little bit longer than I'd like to have gone, but again, came out in the second half and got control of the game right away. I gave that three and then got control of the game again right away, and were able to push a little bit of a lead and play from in front, which was big. I thought that these guys stepped up and made plays, but I thought there were a lot of guys that stepped in and really helped us win. And I would like to make note, I thought the crowd was outstanding, was loud, was into it, and it gave us a big boost. I thought that we had a couple bad fouls, and then had a couple bad plays in transition that gave them. I think they scored really 11 points in transition. We made some mistakes, and then when you combine it with a couple bad fouls, it changed the flow of the game. It got much more stagnant at our end. It was stop, start, and offensively the same. Because of that, we also got stagnant, and I thought that just kind of changed the general flow of the game. I would say since that game, there's been a concerted effort by everyone to rebound better. Am I right?
I mean, that we went up there and they punked us the first time we played them. So ever since then, we've had a target on their backs, and we watched film yesterday, and everybody was super focused and locked in. And in practice, we were super focused and locked in. So coming into the game, we knew that they were going to try to like out physical us and do the same thing they did up there. And being in foul trouble, kind of most of the time, kind of messes with your head. But today, I let it go, and I was positive and let Paul and Meeks and Bruce do their thing when I was out. And then when I was in the game, I was doing whatever I could to help us out, whether it was getting open shots or getting somebody else open, rebounding, tip outs, all that stuff.
I mean, I thought this guy got us off to a great start, obviously, offensively, and we kind of just flowed from there. We hit a little bit of a rut in the first half, but I thought we did a pretty good job in the second half of getting the ball to the middle of the zone and being able to attack it that way. Found some openings, we got some stops, so we were able to get in transition. So, I mean, we did what we had to do. We rebounded a little bit better. We limited their big fella Max, so it's good to get a win.
I mean, like I said earlier, they punked us when we were up there, and it was frustrating to watch film yesterday of personnel and their offense because it was just the game that we played up there most of the clips. And it was just frustrating to watch. I mean, as a senior, I'm expected to help lead us, and watching how I played up there, I was standing straight up, and I just kind of got dominated. So I took like a personal thing to make sure that I didn't do that today, and I was trying to fly around when I was in there and getting on the floor, going after rebounds, stuff like that. I mean, John Meeks, if you ask anybody on our team, is a scorer, and he's strong, and he's huge, and he does a really, really good job for us coming in off the bench and kind of creating a spark. And there's a game where he might have 25 in 5 minutes just because he catches it down low and just goes up and scores, and he can shoot the three, which is super dangerous for everybody trying to guard him, and he can post up anybody because he's 6'6", 250. So it's good for us to have John Meeks come off the bench.
Not whether they're higher than us, just what they do well. And they have guys that can shoot the three. They have guys that can post. I think they've got a very talented team. It's young, which is some reason I think they've been up and down a little bit, but it's a very talented team. And like every game, we just wanted to try to take what you do best away. I thought that we did a really good job for the most part on ball screens today, which is a big thing they do. I thought we did an excellent job with Max Mahoney in the post of fighting to make him make tough shots and get tough catches. I mean, he's 7 for 13, but I think 3 of those were dump-offs in the second half that he made when he was down there, and we were digging a little bit, but we weren't doubling, so he was getting a chance to play one-on-one, and I thought that Nate and Bruce and Paul and even John Meeks, to the times he had to guard him, did a good job of making it tough. And against a good player, that's all you can do. You make it tough and try to make them take tough shots. They're going to make some of them, but if you make it tough enough, they'll hopefully miss more of them than they make.
I mean, offensive rebounds, most of the time you're either going to get bumped or you're boxing somebody out. So it's like a personal quest to go get the ball. And when Mahoney threw it and Scanlon didn't pick it up, and I just kind of picked it up and put it in. And then the last one, I jump stop, shot a floater, I missed, and it kind of came right back to me. But then I was underneath the hoop, so I took a dribble backwards and went up and shot it. But no, that's I think offensive rebounds from anybody are game changers because it's another possession for us, another 30 seconds if we're up a little bit to run the clock down, or if you can get a quick bucket, it's another opportunity to get a quick bucket and for us to extend our lead.
Oh yeah,
Could have lobbed it.
My team was just giving me a hard time for not throwing him a lob. So
I'm glad you didn't do the worst lob.
yeah, I don't throw the best lobs, but I mean in game they're all right. But yeah, they were giving me a hard time. I mean I just wanted to make the solid play, and you can never relax. As you can see, Javonte McCoy hit a couple threes there late. And with our past, we know we can come back from just about anything, and that's the beauty of basketball. So I just kind of wanted to make the solid play and not give them any leeway.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what they were trying to do. Fortunately for us, I mean, obviously both of them were in and out. He got off to I think he started off the year like 2 for 11. Probably since then he's closer to 80%. So I was fine with him getting fouled, and I hope we're winning again on Monday night. And they're trying to foul, and if he goes in line, great, we're in good shape. I think it's the next game we play, and that's the only thing that matters. You want me to give you something great about this or that? We are where we want to be. We're 10-2 in the league, so we're in first place. But the reason we're here is because our guys have done a great job of focusing every game, regardless of who it's been, and coming out and playing well. And it's no different Monday night. It doesn't matter who we're playing. We got to go out there and play our best game of the year, because that's what we're trying to do, is be perfect and be better every time out. And I thought we played pretty well today. So to eclipse this, we're going to have to be a special effort on Monday.